Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm Alex, and today's word of the day is advise. Advise is a B1 level verb that means to give suggestions or recommendations. Think of it as sharing helpful thoughts or ideas with someone, usually to guide them in making a decision. Now, let's break it down a bit more. When we advise someone, we're often sharing our thoughts on what they should do based on our knowledge or experience. For instance, if a friend is unsure about which course to take in school, you might advise them to choose something they're passionate about or something that has good career prospects. Some synonyms for advise include recommend, suggest, and counsel. You might recommend a good book to a friend who's looking for something to read, or suggest a new recipe if someone wants to try cooking. If someone is facing a tough situation, you might even counsel them on the best way to handle it. On the other hand, antonyms for advise are mislead, discourage, and deter. For example, if you mislead someone, you give them incorrect or unhelpful information. To discourage someone means to make them feel less confident about a decision. Deter means to advise against something, usually by pointing out possible problems or dangers. In everyday life, we use advise in many ways. For example, you might hear, "I would advise you to double-check your work before submitting it," or "the teacher advised us to start studying early for the exam." It's also common in professional settings. A doctor might advise their patient to exercise regularly, or a manager could advise their team to prioritize certain projects. Let's go over a few more examples to make sure it sticks. If you're going on a long trip, someone might advise you to bring extra supplies just in case. Or, if you're about to give a presentation, a friend might advise you to practice a few times beforehand to build your confidence. So, to wrap up, advise means to give suggestions or recommendations, and we use it often to share helpful guidance. I hope you found this explanation useful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to Hello Word and leave us a review. Your support really helps others find the show and grow their vocabulary, too. And here's a little challenge for you. Try creating your own sentence with advise and share it in the comments below. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time on Hello Word.